Virgo, happy October 2022. How is everyone? So, this is a time of seasonal change. Whether you live in an environment where the changes are going on of the seasons, know that with every change of season, we also change we also change daily, but the difference is that the seasonal change comes from spirit, right? Mother Earth. And during that time of change, that Mother Earth changes seasons, she is too showing us the changes within ourselves, that just like a birth that takes 9 months, we rebirth every day. However, massive changes happen during a change of season, and they happen naturally for our highest and best good and for the good of humanity. So let's see what's going on for Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I did not say that for all. Understand that. It was Venus started incorporating from Leo, I believe, or maybe Cancer. But all I can tell you is that came a little later. So the fact that Venus is entering this reading is and could be very important for those who have Virgo and Venus. Okay? Okay, cards have flipped out. The Nine of Pentacles and the Fool flipped out. But now let me figure out Nine of Pentacles being extremely driven, which you are, extremely wealth, the financial independence that you exude to the world is showing up to everyone as you start a whole new, brand new life. The Fool, the Lovers, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. Wow. The start of something new, right? Some feelings are coming to the forefront for Virgos about how you feel for potentially a Gemini. Someone may be contacting you about how they feel. This also is the moon, and the sun with the moon behind there. I see this for whatever reason as the enlightened way. It's the moon, but with the sun in front of it, right? And then, of course, there it is. Okay, so we have 2 moons, ultimately. So massive 3 moons. Oh, my gosh, I digress. Oh, my gosh, hold on, look. The moon cycles, right? Now, the new moon in Libra could really be affecting the way that you're now getting ready to just say what you feel and let it rip, right? I feel like Virgos, you're like, you know what? I'm going to take that leap of faith and I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to tell someone how I feel, that I want a fool for love. Without question. Someone is a fool for love, but in the sense of showing their feelings, not in the sense of being a fool. But aren't we all fools for love? I love it. And as you can see, the bottom of the deck is you're getting ready. Seriously, I have to show it to you. You're getting ready to just say it loud, say it clear, that you want to spend the rest of your days. I want to spend the rest of my time with you. And that's what you're saying. That's it. I need to tell you how I feel. And this is fated. If you want a second chance, you've got it. Your you're flying high and feeling amazing because you finally blurted what you've probably been waiting for a long time to say. Like you finally got that look you've been waiting for a long time after, wow, Virgo, we're just going for it. After a time of real heart, just your heart's been broken because of maybe a third party situation. Maybe you decided, Virgos, that it's time to settle down. It's not easy, especially when Mercury was retrograde and we couldn't speak up, tell the truth, say it as it is, tell it as it is before it's too late. And that's where you're at right now. Telling it like it is before it's too late. How I feel, what I want, how you make me feel, the passion, the driving force of passion. And let's not forget the loyalty, the transformation, Virgo, that's happening is the loyalty of you and or another in a relationship. Maybe this opposites attract. You know, there's the sun. So when the sun was setting, Virgo, you were going through probably a little breakup, heartbreak of some sort that made you rethink and reevaluate what someone means to you. After maybe an ending that had happened that was fated. A fated ending happened, and then you took stock of how you really feel about this person, and it enlightened you. And you're like, oh my God, you're my world. How could I ever have not seen that? Did I not see you, Virgo, is what you're saying to another. Did I not see the value that you are just like flying high? Angelic realm. Someone has shown you their authentic truth of their being. Or you're showing it to them. And you're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. I had no idea. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I know another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if that is. Otherwise, it's probably all the signs because I have the World card with pretty much everyone on it. But I also think that when your head, Virgo, hits the pillow at night, you know who you really love and who has been potentially, if they are or not in your life, who was your life, who was the love of your life. 3 moons, soaring. So when the sun set, someone became free to do and go and be as they please. Let's use the Light Seers deck here to see what is going on for Virgos. Okay, so here's these. I'm going to take all these cards here. The 3 of Cups came out. So this could have been a third party. Oh, and look at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. Oh my God, the Fool twice. So we're definitely dealing with new beginnings, new starts. I'm taking the leap of faith. I'm telling someone how I feel, and that is the way that I feel. And I'm feeling so free about the fact that I literally told someone how I absolutely feel. And it brings me peace and comfort and joy in doing and knowing that I spoke how I feel. It could be, these 3 people could be some of your I hear conglomerates. Not necessarily a third party, but if it is a third party, that third party has gone. I thought I saw the Three of Cups reversed. Yeah, look. We did see the Three of Cups reversed earlier. And now the Three of Cups, as this comes up to the forefront. Maybe we decided, right, Virgos? Maybe you decided that the friend turns into a lover. You choose the lover. You want a lover. I don't know. I mean, this is not the Two of Cups for me. This is someone that you've known, that you are very comfortable and at home with. And it's very freeing for you to feel this way with someone. You dream about them for sure. This is, oh my God, you dream about this person. You've wished upon a star, the star of, like, look at these stars, right? The star here of the sun, of the sun's embracing the way you feel towards someone, finally coming out in the open, right, with it, and planting new seeds. So you're like, hey, I want to start over this. I'm over this. I want to start again. If it is a third party, you've either chosen the lover or you're going back to another. The thread. Where does the thread, Virgo? Where does this thread? Does this thread go back to the family dynamic of father and son? Your father or his father could have been in a third-party relationship, and you find out that you have siblings. These could be siblings from another lover that your father had or you have. This could be a celebration that we're putting down new roots, and you're either following dad's footsteps or you're not, right? It's usually the case, though. So we have the Two of Wands. So we're revisiting where we really want to be. Where in the world are you? Maybe you're thinking, gosh, I really spent a lot of time with you, and I really have to tell you my feelings. Even if this relationship, Virgo, even if a relationship has ended, you still want to be that fool for love. And insofar as, even if it doesn't work to be coming back together again, I think you just you're showing up as, I got to tell you how I feel before you go, or if you don't know, or I need you to know. It's important for someone to say what they want to say to another. It's imperative that you do so. And it'll make you feel, again, free. You're free to do this. You're free to be a fool for love. Free to be a fool for love, and you don't care who knows it. What is that? And I don't care who knows it. It's an elf. So maybe by Christmas, someone's going to get a message of, I've always loved you and I always will, even though we're not together, or we are at a distance, perhaps. It doesn't matter where you are or what have you. Always know that I'll always love you. That's the message. And it's, right, it was an elf. You know, where he says, I love her, I love her. And he's singing and he's praising her. That's how I feel for this. Right? There's Leo. So this could be Leo, Virgo in your chart for sure. And it's a love that is so precious. It's unlike any other love. It's the love of someone who makes you feel stronger for being with them. They give you the strength of resolve, laying down new roots. Right? You're not particularly caring about who needs to know, but just letting go of anything or anyone in order to really either set a new course, but you're telling someone that you're absolutely in love with them, and vice versa. Even if the relationship has ended from a distance or a while ago. You're like, I don't care who knows. Great. It's exactly, and I keep seeing his face. Will, right? Oh my gosh, it's so funny when we really want to know the actor's name, but you know, everyone knows Elf. And he says, I don't care who knows, right? I want to plant a new foundation. I want to be free. And I don't care who needs to know, but I'm following my intuition and I'm going after what it is I want. Oh my gosh, how exciting is that? Finally, Virgos. Finally. Right? Some of you are ending something so that you can begin something with someone else. I mean, seriously. Sorry. The truth is that even though something ends in our lives, people come and go with the change of seasons and the changes that happen to us all for what reason doesn't matter. No matter what, the heart always knows the love that continues to grow even when the absence of another has left. I'm not talking about death, but I am talking about death of the physical, seeing a person and knowing that they're out there in the world and not being able. I'm going to get a little oracle message for you. And not only knowing the beauty, the charm, and enjoying someone else's presence that became a blessing in your life and taught you what it was that needed to be taught or learned, and that you ultimately know that your hopes and dreams are all blessings of those people who have entered your life and those people who have left your life. You appreciate them all no matter what. We love them all, just in a different way. And serving is what you do best, Virgo. So when you really fall in love, if you're questioning, how deep is this love? It's all about how you serve the other. honey, can you get me a couple things from the grocery store on the way home? Can you start a bath for me? Can I give you a massage? You know what? You go out. I'm fine. Let me cook you an amazing meal. That is serving. And the enjoyment, then the pleasure that it gives you is how you know if you're asking, how deep is your love? That's how you know. And it doesn't just affect you and another. It affects all others from your past life, from your past people that have come and went. And what and how did you serve them? What did you show and how did you show up for each relationship? Where's the thread that remains? Have you achieved knowing that you showed up in the best way possible? Being the fool for love. Cherish all. And know that you are loved. Even if it's the kind of love that you really need to take the risk and be a fool for. If this requires you, Virgo, to go for it and leave a life that you know was not fulfilling, was not passionate in the sense of, are we on the same page or what? Where do your passions lie? And for some, your passions are only skin deep. Sorry, I have to say it. Are you a fool for love in terms of the love that you cherish and want to spend the rest of your life with and authentically take the risk, or whatever risk that the two of you believe in? Or is it just the physical appearance if someone looks good on your arm and makes the chemistry's off the chain? You decide what kind of fool that you want to be for love. And let spirit show you the rest. You're going to have to feel your way through this time right now. What's it going to be? Where are you going? And who are you going to be with? I send you so much love. These are deep questions that only you can answer. I'm here to lend an ear. Take care.